welcome to tonight's American Idol recap.
We're in the home stretch now. I
was so excited I had to put on this blanket straitjacket.
It's freezing in here. You can probably see our breath. Yep.
Well, it's nearing the end of Hollywood Week, and Harry's got an announcement to make.
Shut up, all y'all, if y'all are sick.
We don't want to know.
It's taken away from your performance. How many times did I have to drag my ass in there when I was sick and I performed because people paid money to see my show?
I mean, he makes a good point, but...
He didn't have to be a douchey about it. Alright, so it's the final solo performance. They do that. Then the judges are like, okay, this is who we picked.
Then everybody's got to go up in this elevator with a camera. And then...
Some people were doing things in there that they probably shouldn't have been doing in there.
Then they had to
pick up on it?
Walk through this long room and sit down.
In a director's chair.
Yeah.
Alright, so Emily got to go first. I don't know what her last name was, but she made it to the top 30.
Well, how do you know?
Then Spencer. This guy I did not like.
Yeah. He rubbed me the wrong way when he sabotaged that girl during group week.
And he's supposed to be a worship leader. And hello, I don't need a fake out for every single worship leader.
Oh.
I don't need a fake out for every single yes.
That got tired quick.
It's so tedious. So tedious. But count on a fake out for every single one.
But imagine if they did a fake out the opposite way when someone was going home. You're so amazing. You're my favorite. You're going home.
No, we really want you to go home. Alright, Jillian Jensen, she sang an original song.
They faked her out. She cried.
I mean, when she was like crying hardcore, they still weren't like,
yeah.
Alright, minute. Madeline Patterson, they didn't fake her out.
She was the first no.
Followed by many more no's because they didn't do their job in the last round and make their cuts. They led people on another couple of days thinking that they could stay in this pig of a show. Alright. George Lovett. He was a yes. Keith loves to sing.
Yeah.
He loves to
He'll jump in on anybody's song.
Well, unless it's an original one, then
no,
he don't know the words
it.
because he didn't learn them yet. Or maybe he'll just make up his own. Or maybe he'll just sit there and be like,
Alright. Well, remember Sam Wolf?
Yes, I love him.
He sang an original song and he made it.
And his grandpa was there to congratulate him. I really like Sam Wolf.
Yeah.
There was a lot more no's. Followed by lots of more no's. Alright, Carrie Lynn Roche. Today, baby, it's a no.
Oh, Keith.
Keith, you could tell me no anytime.
Nicole said it's a no. Sorry.
Nicole's on the phone with the Pete Vit. She said
no.
Yeah. Okay. Malaya Watson, remember her? She was the tuba player. She's like 16 years old.
Kind of quirky.
I thought this poor girl was in trouble because
she started singing her song in the wrong key.
That was scary.
But was she in the wrong key that they talked about, or was the band doing it wrong?
I think the band was wrong because Kath was like...
no, I thought it was Harry.
Oh, I thought it was Keith.
Harry was like, go figure your stuff out.
Or was Keith saying something sounds wrong up there?
I don't know.
Well, they effing figured it out, and it was a yes.
Tell us in the comments who it was.
Alright, Maurice Townsend. Was he another worship leader? Because I'm kind of thinking that he was, and he had like 4 kids at home or something. That was a yes. Was he holding his hair when he was singing?
I think so. I think it was because he was like, and then it got caught on his hand.
Well, look at the attention whore who couldn't stay home. Randy Jackson.
What, has he got a new eyeglasses line to promote?
I think he was probably just picking up one of his seniority checks or whatever.
I don't know.
Residuals.
Randy Jackson.
So Harry and Keith, of course, had to put on a little fake audition.
Yep. We'll take Keith, but Harry, today maybe it's going to be a no.
Yeah. That would have been hilarious.
Just kidding, guys. Don't freak out.
She's not kidding. Bria Anai, another 16-year-old. She is a freaking nutbag, and I love her.
She's really good.
She is very, very good, and it was a yes. Pink hair versus nonchalant girl, I'll call her.
Or Jessica versus Jessie Roach.
Right.
They have a similar style.
Yeah. And they had to have a mother effing sing-off right there in the decision room.
Yeah.
And I was surprised because I would have picked the other girl.
I don't know. I agreed with their choice to pick Jessica.
I didn't. I thought pink hair should have gone home, but that's just my taste, you know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Hat Dude up next, the one who works on the farm. It's funny because he was wearing that hat the entire Hollywood week, and they only decided to blank out what it said on it on the decision thing because they showed his audition during the show and it wasn't blocked out, so
I don't know.
It was a yes though, by the way.
Maybe they got in trouble.
All right, so Emmanuel Zador was up next, and he was hilarious because he was crying before they even gave him the decision. He was just like,
yeah, it was crazy.
I didn't even know what he was saying.
I don't know, but he made it.
And you made J-Lo cry too. All right, so
things got a little weird when he got back to the holding room.
Ryan dropped down to his knees and then thought, oh my God, now what am I going to do? So then he had to pick him up.
It was really weird.
All right, MK Noblette was up next. And this was kind of weird.
Yeah.
Because they were like, we don't know if you're right for the show, but, you know.
It's 2014.
So then finally, after they were tap dancing around the whole situation, she was like, I'm gay, okay? I'm obviously gay. You know, well, who had to break the news to them?
I don't know.
Thank God she had a quarter to give them so that they could go get a clue. But it's okay because America's changing, whatever. You know, I don't buy that that's like a valid reason for keeping somebody off a show. In any time, though, I mean, it was a yes, and I'm glad it was. Nurse Kristen up next. She was a victim of You Be the Judge.
They're still using that?
I know. I said no, actually.
Well, you were wrong.
I was wrong.
Because it was a yes.
All right. Jordan, I guess it was his 16th
he was 15
birthday.
when he tried out.
Right.
But it was his 16th birthday.
He said, I'm going to shut American Idol down. And he did because it was a yes. Casey McQuillan.
Nope.
I don't really remember her.
I don't either.
And Nika was also a no.
Alright, so then we had another, we need two of you to report to the scary room.
I don't see what the point of this is because it really sucks to have to be happy and then have somebody be in agony.
I could see if they have to have a sing-off.
Yeah.
But why do you do it in this case?
If it's not a sing-off.
In this one, they're like, Andrina and Leah Guerrero come up. One of you is going, one of you staying.
And Andrina got to stay.
That's awkward.
It is extremely awkward. And then they kept following them around afterwards, and it was just, get out their face.
Yeah.
All right, Malcolm Allen.
Harry was like, I don't know if we're going to be able to market him.
J-Lo's like, I remember him every single time.
He was a yes.
Every time. Alex Preston. He's the guy who makes the bad faces when he sings.
He's so good, but he needs to stop making those faces.
He is an amazing, amazing singer. I absolutely love his voice.
I like his style, too.
I do, too. I could see him go into the top 10 for sure.
Well, he brought his guitar into the room with the judges.
That was really weird, especially since he went alone, and it was definitely not like a sing-off situation.
It was strange.
Yeah, I just like it.
Well, it worked because he made it.
Maybe it's attached to him like Joe Dirt's wig is attached to, you know.
Yeah.
All right, so then the final nail in the coffin for the night was CJ and Casey. Casey Thrasher. I think it's CJ Harris.
I don't know.
They're both from Alabama. They're Bama boys.
They were trying to say how similar they are, but like their voices were not similar at all to me.
No. I think they're just concerned, like, they're both from Alabama, and what happens if they both make the Final Four, and they got to do, like...
two in the same town.
Exactly. That's kind of weird. But they were 45 minutes apart, by car. But they made them do a sing-off, and just when they got to the results, they were like, To be continued.
Oh, how could they stretch this into 2 nights?
Who would you like to see stay or go home?
I don't know.
I can't decide between the two of them because I really like both of them. I think they both have a really unique style, but I'm thinking
I feel like they're gonna pick Casey.
Yeah, me too. Because the other guy seems to be, CJ Harris seems to be more of like a blues singer.
And just from what we've seen, I feel like we've seen way more Casey.
Yeah.
Which means he's probably gonna
his backstory has been more out there, so. More crap tomorrow. What else can we say? More crap tomorrow. This could have been done in one episode, but no. So, join us tomorrow for more crap. Till then, much love.
Edit.